You ever feel like you're just drifting? Like you're alive but not really living? You're going to work or school, doing what you're supposed to do. But inside, it feels like you're stuck in a fog. You look around and it seems like everyone else has it figured out: jobs, relationships, plans, passions. And you're just trying to figure out what to eat for dinner without having a breakdown. If you've ever felt like that, if you've ever thought, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, take a deep breath. You're not failing. You're in a transition. And that's okay. Here's what no one tells you. Feeling lost is a normal, even necessary part of figuring life out. It's not a detour, it is the road. We grow up with this timeline in our heads. Graduate by this age. Have a career by that age. Be successful, attractive, stable, interesting, and decisive. Like we should always know exactly what we're doing. But life doesn't unfold like a checklist. It unfolds in seasons. And right now, you might be in a season of not knowing. A season of confusion, or stillness, or quiet searching. That doesn't mean you're doing something wrong, it means you're human. So why does this feeling hit so hard? Because we've attached our self-worth to productivity, progress, and purpose. We think, if I'm not making moves, I must be falling behind. We scroll through highlight reels of people launching businesses, traveling the world, and finding the one. And we feel small, stuck, and invisible. But those people, they have their lost days too. You're just not seeing them. Feeling lost doesn't mean you're behind. It means your old path no longer fits, and your new path hasn't fully appeared yet. That space in between, that's where transformation begins. There was a year of my life, maybe even two, where I had no clue what I was doing. I try something, get excited, burn out, and drop it. I was working a job that felt fine on the surface, but inside, I felt like I was fading. I'd scroll job listings at 2 a.m. I'd cry in my car after work and then pretend everything was okay. I didn't talk to anyone about it. I just kept pushing through. But what I didn't realize then, and what I know now, is that those years taught me the most. Not because I had answers, but because I had to learn how to sit in the questions. How to be gentle with myself while I figured it out. How to stop expecting clarity to come overnight. And slowly, piece by piece, I started listening. And when I stopped trying to be impressive and started trying to be honest, everything changed. Here's the big myth: you need a 5-year plan. You need to find your passion. You need to know what you're doing. Nope, you don't. What you need is permission to try things, to be curious, to mess up, to take a break. What you need is space to ask better questions. And what you really need is trust in yourself. That you'll figure it out, not all at once, but in steps. Think of life like a road at night. Your headlights don't show the whole highway, just the next 20 feet. But that's enough to get you where you're going. You don't need all the answers right now. You just need to take the next small step and then the next. Let's talk about what you can do even if you're stuck, confused, or exhausted. Start by asking better questions. Not, what should I do with my life? Try, what am I curious about even a little? What do I want to feel more of in my life? What would I try if no one was watching? These questions open possibility, not pressure. Do a 7-day life audit. For 1 week, jot down the things that give you energy and the things that drain you. Be honest. Patterns will show up. You might realize you feel alive when you're creating or when you're helping someone. That's a compass. Follow it even if it feels small right now. Try one low-risk experiment. Pick one thing you're curious about. Learn about it. Try a beginner class. Message someone who does it. You're not committing forever. You're just collecting data about what fits and what doesn't. Clear the noise. Social media lies. It shows you perfect, edited versions of other people's paths. It's okay to unplug, to go inward, to spend more time with your own thoughts than with everyone else's highlight reels. Be kind to yourself in the meantime. This isn't wasted time. You're not late. You're becoming. It's okay to rest. It's okay to be confused. You're learning who you are, and that takes courage. Here's what I want you to remember. You don't need to know your life's purpose today. You don't need to build a perfect life overnight. You are allowed to explore, to change your mind, to pivot. You are not too late. You are not falling behind. You are still becoming the person you're meant to be. And honestly, sometimes the most beautiful paths appear after the messiest detours. So today, take one tiny step. Not because you have it figured out, but because you're willing to keep going. That's where the magic starts. If this video made you feel even one more understood, please hit like. It lets me know this helped and helps others find it too. Drop a comment and let me know, what small step could you try this week, even if you're still figuring it all out? And if you want more gentle, honest videos to help you get through the messiness of life, subscribe and come hang out. No pressure, no preaching, just progress together. You're not lost. You're becoming. Keep going.